Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to a reality check. In this video, I will be explaining the basic project of Lithuanian philosopher Emmanuel Levinas. Levinas' intellectual project was to develop a first philosophy. Whereas traditionally first philosophy denoted either metaphysics or theology, only to be reconceived by Heidegger as fundamental ontology, Levinas argued that it is ethics that should be so conceived. But rather than formulating an ethical theory, Levinas developed his philosophy in opposition to both metaphysics and theology. He decided to focus on the description and interpretation of the event of encountering another person. This encounter unfolds at a precognitive level, thanks to what he called our embodied sensibility, causing acts of responsibility for others. Levinas' work is a critical dialogue with three philosophers, Husserl, Heidegger, and Hegel. Levinas' philosophy begins from an enlarged conception of lived embodiment and a powerful extension of Husserl's technique of suspending conceptualization to reveal experience as it comes to light. He is also indebted to Heidegger for his hermeneutics of being in the world. Levinas aligns transcendence with exteriority, in the sense of what lies outside myself but eludes my comprehensive knowledge, the other person. The encounter with the other is an encounter with a visible thing, but this other speaks to me, implores or commands me. In responding, I discover my responsibility to them. Levinas' objective is simultaneously phenomenological and hermeneutical. He describes the encounter with the other, argues that it imposes a limit on object constitution, and interpretively traces ethics back to the birth of intersubjective meaning. Levinas' concern is with the transcendence of the other who addresses me. The face-to-face in Levinas gives rise to a normativity without norms. This means that the normativity of the face is also epistemic. It is the ground for the objectivity of any perception because, if the other did not face me and call my experience into question, I would never encounter a sense of the normative against which the validity of my experiences can be judged. The onset of the other as the expression of the face interrupts our free activity and calls us to account for ourselves, something Levinas calls goodness. Thank you for watching. This was a reality check. See you in my next video.